Good afternoon. It's Saturday afternoon. It's neither hot nor cold out there. It's just a nice fall day, and I decided to make some soup for dinner tonight, and I decided to make pasta fazool. It's kind of the Italian poor folks goulash, or whatever you want to call it. It's made with beans and pasta and sausage and onions and all of those good things. And actually, there's no wrong way to make it. You talk to 10 Italian cooks, they'll all tell you the way they're making it is the only right one, and everybody else is wrong. So I don't want any complaints saying that I've made it the wrong way. It starts out with a couple Italian sausages here. They aren't cooked or anything, but you want to remove the skin and break them up. I'll do that now. That skin, unless you fry it and get it crispy, it is too tough to eat. That's why you want to remove it. It's even hard to remove before it's cooked. Got that done. Now I need to wash my hands first of all. As it starts cooking, break the sausage up. Actually, bite-sized pieces is best. Then you got a bite-sized piece of sausage in the soup or the pasta fazool. Let that cook for a bit. Well, the sausage isn't making as much grease as I expected, so I'll add a little olive oil to it. And throw in some diced onions and celery. Throw them in there to start cooking along with it. Well, at this point here, the sausage looks about done. Need to put in about equivalent of a couple cloves of garlic. Stir that around. And a small can of tomato dip sauce. This is tomato sauce here, or you can use marinara sauce, or just about any kind of sauce that you'd like. Tomato sauce. and some basil leaves. If you don't have basil leaves, you want about a half a teaspoon. If you don't have that, you can just use mixed Italian herbs. It all works the same. Now we'll let that come back up to a simmer. Okay, I found actually cannellini beans, and they were only 49 cents a can. I think that Kroger had them marked down because they weren't selling very well. But any white bean will work fine, and you want to be sure they're drained though when you put them in. And stir those around to coat them. And let that come back to a simmer. Okay, that's simmering right along. Now this is a cup of small elbow macaroni. You can use any kind of small pasta that you want, dadolini or anything like that. But the smaller the better. And normally on goulash or something like that, you would cook this separately and then fold it in. But in this, you add it to the mixture, and you want to season the pasta before it's cooked. And I have some chicken stock here to kind of loosen it up with. But the main thing you want to do is infuse flavor into the pasta. Now we'll let that come to a simmer. Now pasta is just like rice. You need twice as much liquid as you have solid. So I'm going to put in 2 cups of chicken stock here. And we'll let that cook, and the pasta cooks now, and it should cook about 8 to 10 minutes. Now I should have said to bring it back to a rolling boil and then cook 8 to 10 minutes, because pasta doesn't cook until the water is almost boiling. Now we'll let 8 to 10 minutes from now, and it's 8 minutes after the hour, so we'll let it cook that a length of time. Okay, that's been 8 minutes. I just tasted it for doneness. The pasta is al dente. It'll continue to cook a little more. So turn the fire out, move it to a cold burner, and it's ready for dinner. All it needs is warmed up if it's cooled off too much between now and then. And here it is on the table. Take a taste of this and see how it is. I tasted over there a minute ago to check the doneness of the pasta, and it was okay. But I'll check it now. By golly, that is good soup. What do you think of it, hon?
Delicious.
And it wasn't all that difficult to make. got some Texas toast here to go with it. Well, it's easy to make. It's inexpensive to make. And as I said, you can't make it wrong. The only thing is that you cannot make it up. That would be wrong. But anyway, God bless America, God bless Texas. Because what other state would you find something like this? Bye, folks.